Welcome to my channel. My name is Amelia and this is
Joey.
Okay, and we are going to be doing the long-awaited, I posted this pin a month ago for these questions, so it's been a long time. So we're going to start off by answering these questions about missionary life. I'm a missionary kid, and how would you classify yourself?
The same.
So, the first question is a coffee shop part of your mission trip? Yes, for me. It's not a mission trip, it's a mission
Volunteer.
lifestyle. Hashtag
It's volunteer work.
That's true, more like. Yeah, we kind of come and go a lot because we have family, but she's a full-time staff at our campus, so she's here all the time. And
my parents are full-timers.
Okay, next question. Are you guys associated with a mission association? So, to say this very carefully, yes, we are, and I've said before I live in Mexico, but we work with like a what would you call that?
There's a
program.
Missions worldwide program.
Yeah, missions worldwide program called Ywam, which stands for
Youth with a Mission.
So we believe in youth. So next question is, how has God worked in your heart as a missionary kid? For me, before I came to missions, I was kind of honestly selfish, like majority of children. Be like, oh, me, and missions really helped me focus on others and God and how I can impact them other than just myself. So that's how my heart was changed.
Mine, I just hung out with the wrong friend group. I thought I was better than everyone.
Just need to let go of that.
Yeah.
Next question. How does your family decide when to go back to a trip or on a trip? So you say how your family decided in the first place to come here.
Jesus.
Then I'll say that was impeccable. For me, it's we just play it by ear. Whatever God calls us, He pulls us random places all the time, and we love it.
Jesus.
Next question, Jesus. What does your family do in a normal day at the missions?
So my dad runs our coffee shop.
Like the manager.
Mm-hmm. And my mom, she works with Homes of Hope.
So we'll elaborate on what Homes of Hope are after these questions, but you'll understand more in a sec. Next question. Where do you go on mission trips to? Mexico, San Diego, Baja, around that area. I'm not going to tell you exactly where. Where do you go on mission trips to? Oh, we already answered that. How long do you go on mission trips for? I said, how long at a time? I go on mission trips for about a month and a half, somewhere around 2 months, just depending on how long we can be in missions for. Yeah. How about you? How long are you going to be here for?
Until God
says, get up and
us out
move.
of here.
Yeah. What is your favorite part about being a missionary?
The friend group. Just the community's fun.
The community. Or for me, it's whenever I'm sad, I feel like someone always is like, are you okay? Everyone, basically community.
It's they tell.
They can tell because, I don't know.
And it's there's a lot of people that you can relate to on base. So it's not like you're the only one who struggled with that sort of thing, because there's most likely.
Yeah. Next, we are going to be talking about what YWAM is. So if anyone feels inspired to do it, what it is, so you can be inspired. Okay. Premise of YWAM. So YWAM does something called Homes of Hope, which we said her mom works with basically. So basically we get families and people in teams of people, churches, youth groups, events, anything like that. They'll come down to our base and we'll house them, we'll feed them, and they'll pay. And they will go and out into our colonias and out into around Mexico. We'll find families that need homes, and we'll just go and build them a home in 2 days. Very fun and very fast. So a family will get home. A family who doesn't have a home will just be blessed, hopefully, by us. Ooh, question about that. How many home builds have you done?
Like 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
4 or 5.
I lost track. A long time ago.
Mission Adventures is like, it's for like teens or like
high school.
Graduates, even probably.
Yeah. Early high school graduates.
And you can like just
come to our base.
You get to do ministry. You get to meet awesome people and awesome leaders, and you get to make new friends. Just like a big
fellowship together. Yeah. Just like a big, basically,
big
party
camp.
Celebrating Jesus.
Big camp of Jesus.
Jesus camp. Oh yeah, the cafe. I am constantly getting questions when I post something that I'm working the cafe or like a video about what the cafe is. Like, what do I do? So
she's a barista.
So she actually taught me how to work in the coffee shop. She, her father is kind of like the manager. So we do not get paid working in there. We do like some kind of free drink thing to make sure, the espresso machine is working and things like that. But other than that, it's like a serving thing. It's not a paid work job. 9 years ago, our family friends were down here and they were like, hey, you should try out Ywam. Like, we live San Diego, Baja. And it's really fun. We do ministries here, and we build like houses for people in 2 days. And I feel like it'd be amazing for you guys' family. So my parents came down, did their first ever home build, fell in love with this campus, and brought us down here in an old converted school bus, actually. So we did a DTS, which we'll elaborate on in a second after we share our stories. But we did one of those, and then we have been serving here on and off for the last 9 years. That's how I came. Your turn.
My family's been in missions for 4 years, and we did our DTS our family DTS in Tyler, Texas. And
it's a program, worldwide, everywhere. So she did her DTS on a different campus before she came here. And then how long have you been here now for?
A year.
We do schools here. We do a couple schools to train people and equip them either in normal life or the mission field. So what are just our main ones? There's DTS, which stands for Discipleship Training School. And then what's another kind of main one?
The Bible School.
The Bible School. So the Discipleship Training School, I gotta go slow.
You have to do that one first before you can do any what we call secondary school.
Mm-hmm. Because it just basically changes you. It's magical. Well, also, do you plan on doing a DTS? Tell the people. I do too. But we have a Bible school where you basically study the Bible like intensely for I don't know how long. How long do you think?
Depends on the Bible school.
Depends. We have different Bible schools.
So we have a 9-month-long one and a 3-month-long one.
So there's like how long God feels you to commit for. We have it all. And then there's another school that teaches you how to minister, like how to like go out into places and share the gospel. And of course the classic DTS, which there's no other way to describe it than it literally just changes you. Yeah. Oh, there's different themes. You can do like a photography.
There's literally a theme for everything.
There is a theme for everything. If you go onto ywam.org or .com, I have no clue what the actual thing is. I'm not an advertiser for Ywam. I do advertise it, but I'm not professionally. But just if you go on their website and literally just search DTS and then anything after that, anything, within limits. There's probably not a panda DTS. I saw my panda and I just...
It's not a panda.
No, okay. Well, like, blank DTS, like, gymnastics, anything, art DTS, photography, those are some popular ones. So there's a DTS for a lot of things that you want to do. So yeah, it like, kind of caters to your needs a little bit, but also, and you just really get close to the people you're doing this school with, and it's like, it's a school, but you'll love it because it's about God and not about like your typical subjects. Go ahead and Google or Safari, whatever browser.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah, whatever works for you. Search up Ywam and do your own research on what fits best for your needs. I could sit here talking hours about every little part of Ywam, but it would be best for you to look it up by yourself and really just listen to God, look it up and just see what he says to your heart. And if you're not interested in that, that is totally okay. We're not sitting here and being like, do missions. Why aren't you doing missions? Do some missions.
Why are you sitting at home?
Come on, yeah, why are you just sitting at home? We're not here to be hypocrites or mean or just tell you to do anything. We're telling you to listen to God. That's what we're telling you. I think that about wraps it up. If you have any more questions about anything, comment down below and then I'll do my best to answer them as best as I can. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this. I hope this was educational to you, and hopefully maybe it blossomed something inside you. Maybe now you want to do some kind of missions. I don't know. Whatever God calls you. We keep on saying that. We'll keep on saying something that we'll be like, wait, no. Whatever God calls you.
Whatever God calls you.
Because he's the
Do it.
ultimate provider. Okay.
Bye!